close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste.
Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because not only is it a spring summer drugstore makeup tutorial featuring the new Covergirl the Roses palette, it is a collaboration with Nicolette from sweetTARTebeauty. I'll link her channel down below. We both did a look using this palette and all drugstore products. Mine is the daytime version and hers is the night version. So if you want to see a nighttime look that you can do with this palette, then definitely go check out her channel. I think this palette is perfect for spring. The colors are perfect, very rose toned and everything. And I think it pairs really well with kind of the whole spring like dewy skin, pink lip look. So that is what I decided to do today, but I did throw on some lashes and do this kind of faux liner using this, but it's still very light and natural. So yeah, I am kind of really digging this look for like a kind of glam daytime spring look. So if you would like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so first I'm just taking that lightest shade and setting my eye primer. I did use MAC Painterly Paint Pot because I don't have a drugstore primer, but that is the only thing that I use that is not drugstore. So I'm just going ahead and setting that. I also already applied tape to my eyes. Then I'm taking the second shade in the palette and I'm just taking that from the inner corner and to the middle of my lid, and I'm really packing that on because I want a nice brightened.
No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Then I'm taking the rose gold shade in the palette and I am taking that from the outer portion of my eye to about halfway where that other color stopped and just blending the two together. And then I'm going back and kind of intensifying each one just back and forth. Then I'm taking the matte purple shade and this is how I'm creating the faux liner using a little liner brush. I'm just kind of taking that against the tape and creating a wing. This did take a lot of kind of going over and over because it wasn't the darkest shade ever. I could have used a darker shade, but I kind of wanted to keep it light because I wanted this to be very daytime appropriate. I ended up taking another little shader brush and going over it and then back in with that rose gold. Again, I'm just going to be building up the colors as they kind of got blended away.
No, I don't want no rest.
And after I've done that, I'm taking that kind of third darkest shade, it's a shimmery shade, and I'm placing that in the outer corner and then kind of blending it in the crease just to deepen things up a little bit because I thought that a little bit of depth would be nice. And then back at it again with that matte purple shade and I'm just intensifying the wing a little bit more.
Through the wastelands, through the highways.
After taking off the tape, I just went ahead and highlighted my brow bone using that cream shade just to really brighten it up. And now moving on, I used Babylips to moisturize my lips. And then I used my Milani Prime Shield Mattifying Primer because I'm going to be going in with a luminous foundation because I feel like there's no way to not use a luminous foundation with this look. And I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi. I got mine in neutral 1-2. It is a little orange on me, but it works.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number.
I really enjoy this foundation. It just kind of takes about 2 layers to blend up, or to build up, so I used 2 layers of that.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Moving on, I don't really have a drugstore concealer right now, so I just use the highlight shade in this little duo as my concealer because I really didn't have a ton I needed covered up. I just wanted the brightening effect, so putting that in the typical places. This is the perfect contour and highlight if you have very fair skin. It's the shade Taupe in the NYX Contour Highlight Duo. after blending that away, I'm just adding the contour side and then blending that out.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
And then I am setting using the RCMA No Color Powder because I have to with this foundation. If I don't set it, I will look like a greasy hot dog, but this just does a nice job of setting it, but keeping some of the luminous finish still there so that you get the effect. I wanted a really pink blush and warm bronzer, so I took this e.l.f. duo. It's matte Fiji, and I just kind of went over that contour just with a little bit of bronzer to warm it up a bit and put some down my neck as well. And then I used the pink blush to give my face a nice, pink flush. Then I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and put a quick coat of that on. I am going to be going in with falsies, so I didn't go too crazy with the mascara. And then I used this Maybelline eye pencil so I could really brighten up the eyes. I took it on the waterline and then I kind of really put it in the inner corners and created a little bit of like a fake inner corner by just like dragging it down past my waterline, if that makes sense. Then I just used that matte purple shade to line my lower lash line, and then I applied some Ardelle 162s, I believe, and then I deepened up that matte purple again. And then I'm taking the NYX lip pencil in pale pink because I just wanted really light pink lips with this, and I went ahead and lined my lips and filled them in just a bit. And then I used NYX matte lipstick in the color Tea Rose, but I just did a very light application of that and kind of blended it out with my finger so it wasn't anything too harsh. And then you are done.
And we'll grow in number, fuel